What's up, everybody? I did not vlog yesterday, and I don't usually vlog daily, but I've been trying to vlog semi-daily. But I started vlogging yesterday, and I did not post it because I started vlogging with the Canon PowerShot n100, and that's the one that I did the vlog with my family on day before Memorial Day, and we were just walking around the house or whatever, and I showed you the picture-in-picture function and all those things, and I hadn't been vlogging with it because I was waiting for this piece here, which is the GoPro adapter with the 1/4 20 screw. And so I got that in and had to do a lot of driving yesterday. I've been doing a lot of driving the last 3 days, but yesterday I had even more. I was on the road, actually more than 9 hours just because traffic. But well, today I was on the road again, but I'm almost back in my home area now. And so anyways, I tried the n100, and it has too much weight to vlog like this. Like, it would be a great vlogging camera for out and about, but honestly, as you can see, this is, and I've explained before, this is like my best time to vlog for what I do vlogging. Like, some people walk around and go places and do things, and I haven't done that yet, and maybe I will. But for my purposes, the Q4 still, the Zoom Q4 is still my favorite for, let's just call it in-car vlogging. One, because I have the flip-out screen, so I see myself. On that flip-out screen, I have my microphone levels, so I actually see the stereo mics flipped up, and my levels are good. Someone asked I think it was the last vlog, but the vlog was cut into two. One was the morning and one was the afternoon. And the second part, they said the sound wasn't good. And the only thing that I could think that happened was, I think I didn't have the microphones flipped up on the Q4, which I didn't in the morning either, but I ended up flipping it up. You can see it in the video. But this one, I believe that's what happened, because I've really had no issues with sound from the Q4. So unless it's something I did in Final Cut when I was bringing it over, but I don't think so. So anyways, so the n100, I ended up, it's too expensive of a camera to just hold on to for it was really good. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I really liked it, but it was too expensive to keep just to keep, which is what I would have done with it. The picture-in-picture was pretty cool, and I used it a few times on Memorial Day with the kids and posted some pictures on my personal Facebook and things like that, and it was pretty cool. But I can do that with my smartphone. I don't, if that's the only thing I'm keeping it for is a picture-in-picture cool little feature, you can do that with the S5, the HTC One. Pretty much any smartphone now has that same features, I think, since the S4 was the first one. So, so I ended up, I sent it back, just because I was thinking of a way to use it, and it was too heavy for the mount, for the windshield. I actually had it moved over. This one's sort of by my A-pillar, by my window, obviously to my left. But with the way that had the front camera and all those things, or the rear camera and the front lens and all that, I put it more towards the front of me so you could see the road with the back camera and me with the front camera. But if I was going any type of real speed over 40 miles an hour, the whole thing, because of the weight, it would just vibrate like crazy. So I would never be able to use it unless I was just cruising around. So, it was like I said, great camera, good camera, but just wasn't, I wanted it specifically to vlog with, and it wasn't good for that. So for now, I will be sticking with my Zoom Q4 for the car vlogging, and for anything else, I have my Sony RX100 Mark II, so I'll probably just keep that if I want to do some walking around vlogging, and if not, I may end up looking to get rid of that camera and get the M3 that's about to come out in this upcoming, or in June, this next month. So, you know, that's what it is. So hopefully this quality is good enough for you guys. I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but I keep it zoomed in, and that's zoomed in, and then this is, so you have like two options with this camera. So it's a pretty wide angle. So, but I've always just did it sort of a little bit closer. Maybe if I had my wife in the car and the kids, I would do it this way, but just me.
Press GeekyNerd phone button to answer.
So yeah, that's the update on the changing the vlog camera. The one thing that sort of, I watched someone, and I'm sorry I can't remember, on Twitter posted somebody, I think it was a Canadian place, had they did a full walkthrough with the M3, the Sony RX100 M3, and it looked pretty good. But the only thing that bummed me out, and again, of course, I already knew it, but they confirmed it and talked about it, is that it doesn't have the hot shoe in the center, which a lot of people, I guess, didn't use the hot shoe. I guess the main thing people bought the hot shoe was the viewfinder, which I don't care about. But they said that since it doesn't have that, which, you know, they used it for audio, and that's what I have, the external mic, and then but they use some other things. So I don't know, I may end up just sticking with the M2, or I may try to sell it and then put that money towards the M3. I'm not sure. I may just buy the M3, who knows. So anyways, that was it. I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's going on with the cameras and the vlog action. But so for now, it's gonna stick with the Zoom Q4. So hopefully you guys are digging it, and I'll see you guys next time.